Our goal today is to rebuild the forest, okay? AI is burning everything down. The entire world is being burned to a absolute crisp. But it's time to rebuild this forest. So today we're playing Cryptid, right? Every living tree, we get a bonus, 12 materials, 3 HP regeneration. And when we dodge attacks, we get plus 3 attack speed. We get plus 3 attack speed, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing, we're gonna be just scaling up dodge. We're gonna be scaling up dodge. And we're going to be getting as many trees on the map as physically possible. Now, unfortunately, our range is decreased all the way down to 100. Just kidding, negative 100. So anything that has to do with the range is just completely decreased by practically 100%. Minus 50% materials. And so what are we going to do? Just randomize it, okay? Danger 5, plus 40% damage and plus 40% health. We're going with the SMG here, okay? Now, this isn't a too bad of a weapon, but having ranged weapons is unfortunate because if you keep increasing your range, there's a chance that they'll start shooting trees. So our goal is to not shoot any trees because we will get more materials per living tree and we will get more whatever the other thing was per living tree. So we got some extra stuff there. We're going to increase some armor, just baseline, get a little damage reduction in there. And we're also going to buy this chance for loot aliens to appear. Okay, I can't ban this, but okay, so we can't ban weapons. Now, what does that mean, right? When we can't ban weapons, we're going to have to keep seeing these stupid weapons that nobody ever wants to use in this game. For example, ethereal weapons. They are the most trash weapons in the game, okay? You don't want them, never touch them, never buy them, and that's financial advice. Now, we're entering wave 2. We're headed with a bang here, actually. We take 3 damage per hit. Not too bad so far. I mean, we have 12. Okay, we can only take so many. Okay, nice. 2 level ups. This is actually good. I kind of like where this is going. Now we're gonna scale up some dodge because we get bonuses per dodge. I'm also gonna increase just attack speed. We'll increase attack speed. I'm gonna purchase. No, I'm not going to. We're gonna get another SMG. I'm gonna refresh another SMG. Here's a dodge and range damage bonus. So perfect. I'm gonna lock this additional range damage bonus. I don't care about knockback ever in my entire life. Have I cared about knockback? I don't need to knock back. Things die in 1 hit for me. I don't need a knockback. What's the point of knocking back if I could just up my damage itself and just kill it before I killed a tree. I killed both trees. Oh, we're so done. We're actually so done. We're done. What am I doing? I forgot about this entire thing. So this is the Cryptid, right? You unlock this character. Don't kill any trees. Just stay up here in the corner here. Stay up here. You unlock this character by doing some quests in the game. Achievement wise. Listen, okay, it's almost 12 a.m. but it's 2 minutes till 12 a.m. unfortunately. So kind of a bit of a relaxed session we're having here. We're having a little bit relaxed. I know I've been quite hyper these past few sessions. Okay, I've been chugging like 3 large coffees a day with extra espresso shots. I'm learning this whole coffee thing. But so I'm a little bit more chill right now. I'm more calm. My mind is not even here, to be honest with you, but I am physically. Even if my mind is gone and I'm just sitting here silently the entire video, it shouldn't matter at all, actually, because I showed up. Now, if you show up every single day, can we stop killing trees? I'm not kidding. Can we actually stop killing trees? This is the downside about having like ranged weapons like this, because they're just gonna shoot things from that distance. Now, if you keep showing up every single day and keep showing up and keep showing up, what's gonna happen, right? Exactly. Now we're going to buy an additional. So now we now have a 10% discount on all items in the shop. That's what we like to see. I'm doing 1 damage to those armored guys. This is a very satisfying sound. It kind of makes me want a little heat of popcorn in the microwave for a little bit too long. This way it blows a fire. Stop killing trees. Can we stop killing trees? I'm gonna try and take these guys out. Again, the more trees I have on the map, the more things I get at the end of a round, more XP and more materials, as well as an additional bonus that I forgot about. Like, I don't remember what it is. It doesn't really matter too much to me. But 8 seconds left. We're gonna try and hug this side of the map. Not take too much damage here, hopefully. Okay, we're doing all right. Very nice. We get a ton of extra materials, a ton. Attack speed is fine. Speed, whatever. Let's just keep increasing dodge and HP regeneration, to be honest. That's what we're gonna keep doing. HP regeneration, dodge. Yeah, we'll get some attack speed going. For minus armor though, are you kidding me? 6% less damage. Whoop-de-doo. What's that gonna do? We're going to lock this fishhook actually, and we're going to lock this SMG because that, if you can't tell already, is what we're going with. We're going with 6 SMGs as a cryptid, okay? All this gunpowder is probably not doing good for the environment. I don't know how that works. They're probably electric guns. Keep it electric vehicles. Do not kill a tree. Oh, oh my God. Let's not kill a tree. Let's not kill a tree. Let's not. Oh, you're about to get slapped. Are you serious right now? You're gonna get slapped. I'm not kidding. You're gonna get slapped. No, forget it. You're gonna get slapped. Break one more tree. See what happens. Let's see. No, because we're supposed to be... Did I break a tree right there? We're supposed to be... Oh, yeah, you're done. No, you're done. You are done. You are done. Just wait till I get a hold of you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Explosion damage. Ban it. Ban it. Get it on my system. Ban it. Attacks people. Increase. We're gonna buy a fishhook. We're gonna buy another SMG. And what else are we gonna buy? Max HP. Thank you for saying that out loud. We're also gonna buy this SMG when we can. We're gonna keep upping our SMGs because they matter. SMGs matter. Now, it was a bad decision to go SMG, even though I clicked randomize. It was a bad decision to go SMG because what's gonna happen is our range is like increased big time, right? And when trees spawn in, we can only really get stuck in a corner, okay? We can really only just get stuck in a corner. It's a very unfortunate situation to be in because now we're just gonna be shooting all these trees, and I want trees to be just on the map. I don't want to be shooting these trees. I just want them to be on the map. Okay, so we just kind of have to stay in a corner here, ignore all the trees that are around me, let them spawn in, let them spawn across the whole map, give them the entire map, matter of fact, because this doesn't matter to me. There's 2 trees spawning in right there. Okay, we're hugging right here. 7 seconds left. I'm gonna start collecting this currency here. Very nice. Just a little bit of currency because I'm gonna get a bunch at the end of this wave here. 1 level up, 2 chests, HP regeneration bonus. Thank you. Speed bonus. Thank you. What else? 3% dodge. We're gonna increase that. Give it to me. Give me it. A cursed SMG. Oh my God. I prayed for this moment. Give me this cursed SMG. It's gonna upgrade it to a purple. We're also going to grab this because minus 2% lifesteal doesn't really matter with 100% minus, okay? Doesn't really matter. Forget lifesteal. Lifesteal is never going to make you feel better, ever. So let's claim this, increase our luck. We're going to lock this SMG. We're also going to lock this XP gain. But matter of fact, I'm just kidding. I thought you thought that I was going to go that route, but I wasn't. I don't care too much about XP gain. Wait, I guess if I did grab XP gain, it would have scaled the XP I gain at the end of a match after leaving trees, right? Yay or nay, yay or nay. Now we're gonna kill these cursed little shrimpies. A lot of trees spawning in. Let's try and actually leave them. Okay, that's one that is kind of like one to sacrifice and keep the rest of them. This is our corner. If a tree spawns here, and I might have to take it out, but this is our corner here. Let the trees spawn in the rest of the map, and we'll leave them up the whole time, okay? This is kind of how we have to do it, unfortunately. So we'll see how it goes. Again, enemies deal 40% extra damage, and they have 40% more HP. I know it's only wave 8, but yeah, it's only wave 8, and these things are crowding up as much as they possibly can. Beautiful level up there. 1 level up, 281 currency, HP regeneration, buy it. HP regeneration, buy it. Not cursed. I don't need it right now. I will take it. Okay, so we're gonna keep this locked for just a little bit because we have these right here. We should be fine for a little while. I'm not gonna increase range. I'm trying to keep... How is our range like this? Because it's plus 50 range with guns. That's what guns do, right? That's what guns do. We're gonna buy that actually. We're also gonna lock this and buy this, okay? We're also gonna lock this. Beautiful. We're also gonna lock this. Give us a damage bonus because if I can't purchase it right now, but if I were to purchase this right now, it would put us in the positive, correct? Correct. But if it were to curse, this thing would scale massively. This thing would be bigger than anything I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen a lot. Let's go to the next wave here. Again, this is our corner of the map. Anybody who wants to invade that is going to see their grave. They're going to dig up their own grave. Let's kill this guy, actually. I don't like this guy being alive. Let's take him out, please. Thank you. He seems a little bit dangerous for that reason exactly right there, because he spawns in those little, let's actually kill this guy also. Thank you. He spawns in those little, egg sacs. Okay, hold on. Hold on, this is getting a little bit intense here. This DLC, I have to kill some trees to get some healing. Our HP regeneration is pretty good, but, let's Let's try not to kill those trees. Those are pretty good trees to have. Okay, a lot of stuff's going on here, but I don't think trees are our main priority right now. Our max HP kind of is. Let's try and kill some trees. Good dodge there. Very good dodge, actually. Each time we dodge, we get increased attack speed, okay? So that's what we're kind of looking at. 4 seconds left to survive here. We have a whole wave coming up after us. Please, I hope, hopefully that damage curses. I really hope that damage curses. We should definitely scale some damage up. Okay. I don't think we can afford any more, Let's actually combine that. I don't think we can afford any more. Let's hope this curse. Let's hope this curse. I've learned plenty of times in the past, and it has never treated us well. I've never been pleased. I've never gotten maximum pleasure out of, oh, hopefully this curses. It's usually completely random, and I'm kind of glad it is, because otherwise I'd be scamming the entire system the entire time. I always scam systems. That's a false statement. That is a false statement. You stop that. False. This is a semi-different camera angle. I forgot to mention semi-different camera angle because I do move it from my Twitch camera angle. Okay, I have 2 different camera angles, one for Twitch, and one for here because I kind of like the head-on. I like you looking directly at my face on here because I'm talking to you, not with you, right? Okay, hold on. This is getting a little bit intense. Okay, so we're gonna go restart here. I meant to click new run, but we're going to restart here. We are 11 minutes into the video. 1 minutes into this video. Okay. So what went wrong, right? Our damage was definitely low scaled. Okay. We could all agree on that. Damage was low scaled. We also chose SMG, right? SMGs have low damage, period, with a T. They have low damage. We also just have the scaled dodge. Okay. There's another SMG, projectiles pierce. This isn't projectiles. It's just a bullet. I don't care about this too much. We're going to refresh. I'm going to attempt it again. I'm just going to attempt it again. Okay, that's really all I can do. We're gonna lock this. We're gonna get 6 SMGs again, but we're going to scale damage this time, right? We're going to scale up on the damage. Now, Danger 5 is nothing to be reckoned with, okay? Nothing at all to reckon with. Now, what does reckon mean? It means, hey, get over here. Let me tell you something. That's what it means. Now, if you reckon this, I'm gonna reckon you. Okay, so keep quiet. Don't tell anybody what I spoke about. Because this is our little thing, right? 2 seconds left. I kept some trees alive. Beautiful 2 level ups. We're gonna get some max HP here, and we're gonna talk about some HP regeneration. Also, trees do not die in 1 hit. Hold on, break character there. Let's not buy that, please. We're gonna buy this. We're also gonna buy this. We're also gonna lock that. Okay. We do still want low range. Okay. The more guns we have, the higher the range, right? It's gonna increase at a maximum of 50, and we don't want that. We want less range. This way, we're not attacking trees. Okay. But at the same time, we do have to be careful. We do have to kind of be aware that things are going to get very close to you before you start shooting them. And with 3 damage per bullet, you're going to be doing less and less damage to these guys as they scale up their health. So what's the plan? We scale our own damage up with these dweebs' health. Okay, we got 2 level ups again. We're going to have to get attack speed upwards as well as max HP. Okay, I gotta stop with the refreshing. I can only do so much refreshing. We're gonna get more damage increase, right? We're also gonna lock this SMG. We are looking good, okay? Damage is at plus 16%. Beautiful. Damage plus 16%. That's what we're at. We have HP regeneration increasing. How is my damage at plus 16% and I'm still only doing 3 per bullet? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, what kind of nonsense am I dealing with here? What kind of absolute nonsense is this? This is something that I'm trying to figure out. So now we have this special guy spawned in. Beautiful. He did 5 damage to me. I don't want to kill that tree, but I'm going to try and grab this without shooting the tree too much. Good moves, actually. Now, there's a lot of trees circling around us. We're going to try and keep them alive by holding this little area, which I think I can because there's 3 seconds left. Quite simple. A lot of trees around. Good level up. We almost have a 2nd level up there, but we're going to grab plus 6% dodge. Beautiful. Plus 6% dodge. Another SMG gun. This is just wonderful. Another dodge, we're gonna grab that. This is just wonderful. Attacks have a chance to burn. This will be good because our damage attacks are so low, right? These things deal a little bit of damage. So if our bullets, like for example here, they're doing 1 damage, 2 damage to those things. How is it being less? I don't understand. How am I dealing less damage? But because if I have the 25% chance to burn, these things are going to be doing a lot of chances, right? It's gonna be a lot of chances for it to initiate the burn, okay? So if I were to do that, that's a good thing. Okay, the only unfortunate thing is with these characters that spawn in these orbs when I try and hit them or try and kill them, they're going to be taking a lot of hits. So it's very unfortunate. 6 seconds left to survive this. I'm just trying to go for survival here. Trees are kind of what we're focusing on, sort of. Beautiful. 1 level up, 1 chest. I'm gonna grab this again. I'm also gonna grab, I don't want to increase that. I don't want to increase that. We're gonna grab attack speed. Beautiful. So like I was saying, we're gonna grab this because 25% chance, right? These things spray out. Now, if you ever got, no, I'm not even gonna say that. Why would I even say that? These things spray out. Why is our damage? Because we subtract damage, that's why. Because we subtract damage. Let's increase some range damage. That's why it's gone down. We're gonna buy this again. We need to get range damage increased, okay? Range damage needs to be increased because each of these things are doing 2. For what reason, actually? Genuinely, what reason are these doing 2? Dodge is capped at 70%. Yeah, dodge, I definitely need to scale dodge up. 70% chance to dodge. Very high so far. Wave 6 is pretty high still. Okay, now that we have the burn on there, it's going to tick some damage, which is going to be helpful for us. It's just gonna get some higher damage output, right? We love a DOT, damage over time. We love a DOT, okay? You ever played Adventure Quest Worlds? Use a flame ability, right? It's gonna... You ever play any game, actually, that has any damage or any flame or anything like that? Okay, Curse Goblin, we have to get this Curse Goblin, I'm not lying. We have to, okay? Because we need the chest, we need some more loot. Forget the trees. Heal up a little bit, get some dodge going, and deal some more damage. This guy doesn't want to die, actually. This guy actually doesn't want to die. Okay, he died. Beautiful. We almost got 2 level ups. That's okay. Elemental damage. I'm going to take it because I think... No, this might... We're about to figure out, actually. I think this scales. Yes, it does. It scales with 100% of your elemental damage, okay? So whatever elemental is... This is going to tick that damage, okay? And that's what we want. That's really good. Minus 3% speed. I'll go positive on it, but I really just wanted to get this out of the negative because now things are going to do 4 damage. We now doubled our damage on that, okay? Grab this, and we're going to grab this, okay? Nice. Go next. So now our guns do double the damage that they were doing, which is fantastic, as well as our burn is doing quadruple the damage that it was doing, right? That's what we like to see. So now our damage is going upwards. It's all about being smart here, okay? It's all about thinking, planning things out, and just being overall smart, okay? And if you need to be smart, buy my course. Buy my course. Listen to my course, follow it, read it once, read it twice, read it thrice, okay? Just buy my course. So buy my course. Now we're going to be focusing and trying to take these guys out and kill and keeping the trees up, okay? We want to try and now hopefully keep as many trees up as possible. Unfortunately, I just ticked some burn on that, 25% chance, by the way. So I'm trying to keep these up. This way it can like get the 12% damage bonus and regeneration, not damage bonus, 12 or 12. Oh, Jesus Christ. You come back down to earth. I will strike you with the Thanos snap and you will be gone forever if you don't get your speech in check. We're going to get 12 harvesting per tree that's up and XP. So if we need to start focusing on that, okay? We're going to grab some max HP here. We're also going to grab range damage, okay? So now it's going to be positive. Things are going to do 5 damage now, okay? That's what we like to see. Another range damage plus dodge, beautiful. Plus dodge, minus range, that's good too. Beautiful. So now we're doing 6 damage per one, right? This does 8. So once we get them all blue, it's going to start doing more and more damage. Burning activates 20% faster. We're going to buy this next. Beautiful. We're gonna save this 100. Oh, this is beautiful. I can already tell. Okay, 12 damage. Hold on. I might need to start getting some armor here because why did that just deal 12 damage to me? But my HP regeneration's looking good. That's dealing 4 tick damage to the tree. I don't want that. I don't want that. But as we scale elemental, we'll be doing more tick damage, which will be good for us. It's just gonna be starting to be really good for us. There's an elemental. Let's get some burn on him. He's gonna start ticking him down. This way, next time I see him, we'll wipe him out of his eternal life that he thought he once had. Okay, now so many trees spawning around. We want to keep them up. We'll try and stay close to this corner because our HP regeneration does increase by 3, I believe, or 2. It's either 2 or 3 per living tree that's there. Okay, per tree that's up, HP regeneration is increased. So we're trying to keep them up. We also want as many as possible to get as much ending as possible. Plus 20% materials drop from enemies. I don't want to do that. This right here, plus 15% enemy damage. In danger 5? Buddy, you must be kidding me. Let's recycle that. Let's grab attack speed here. And then we're going to purchase this. Okay. We're also going to purchase this. Okay. This way there's some things dealing some damage, and unfortunately harvesting increased by 8% at the end of a wave. I don't know if that's going to be worth it for me because I'm not really buying much harvesting. I'm not going to be buying much harvesting. Okay. Wait. Is that harvesting right there? Is that gain 12 material per? Is that harvesting? I guess we'll have to test that, wouldn't we? This is going to subtract 2 HP regeneration, but for 20 luck, I think I might need to get that pretty next year, okay? We're also going to grab... No, because we're just going to be going for the trees. That's something you need to focus on. If you're trying to do this, if you're trying to do the same strat as me, you need to make sure you're not buying the loot worm, because when you buy the loot worm, he's going to be going for the trees, and you're trying to keep the trees up. So focus up, think up, and unfortunately I bought the bottle mine, and these explosives are going to blow up any tree in the vicinity. Stupid decision, man. Like, stupid decision. I wish I could sell him to somebody who will love and care for him, because this is such a stupid decision. Let's try and take out this big guy before he spawns in, and try to take out these anemones. Beautiful. Loot goblin, not even a problem for us. We'll grab this chest that he gave us so nicely. Thank you very much, dude. So as you can tell, there's a huge difference between this run and the previous run, okay? Huge difference. This run, we're looking good, we're looking strong, we're looking confident, and we're looking a little bit toned. Kick the vampire cheeks in. Now, some people assume that's mogging. Personally, I absolutely despise that term, so we'll never say that again on this channel, and I hope you never do too. But yes, we kick the cheeks in, we kick in the vampire. We're gonna grab this engineering and elemental because things scale that I have off that. We're also wanting a little bit more dodge. Okay, oh, I wanted to test this out, so we'll buy that. Okay, it didn't do a gosh darn thing. We're gonna grab this minus that, and we're also gonna grab this because we are only level 12, right? So we're gonna make up some of that HP regeneration I just subtracted. This I don't want plus range, but I can buy it anyways just because I'm rich. And plus 1 armor and engineering for minus. Yep, we'll grab that also. I don't know why I said it like that. We're looking good. We're looking hot. We're looking heavy. We're looking hot as in like because of damage over time. Nothing weird. It wasn't like weird like that. This is literally a potato character, and there's a robot, so it's like I don't like AI like that. But we'll kind of bait these guys towards that. That did nothing. Beautiful. So we're trying to start attacking them. Now, these anglers fish are trying to... This is what you call Paul Blart. They're Paul Blarting, right? Where they're going all around the map, and they're just security guards, okay? They're just searching around, and as soon as they see you, they dash towards you. So stay out of their vision, okay? You want to stay clear of them. You want to stay clear of everything else. Is this where I died last time? This is looking terribly. I don't care about the trees anymore. Are you kidding me? I don't care about the trees anymore. Bait them towards this. They're gonna all explode on that. Wonderful. 20 damage to each and every single one of their lives. And I hope they die soon. A slow yet painful death. Okay, wonderful. 241 extra. 88 is gonna be doubled the next round. 4% crit chance for 2 elemental. So that's gonna increase our burn damage. Okay. That is going to increase our burn damage, but I would not like to subtract ranged. So we're going to actually recycle that. I would like to get more range damage. We're going to increase HP regeneration. Here's some range damage. We're going to keep that locked because we need max HP. More trees are going to spawn in. I just screwed up. I should have combined because now we are just relying on this 1 extra gun, 2 extra guns. Grab more trees spawn again. So now more trees are just going to be spawning in. More trees spawn. I mean, that's fairly simple to understand. Okay, range damage needs to be upped ASAP. This way damage percentage can be scaled on it. So hopefully I survive long enough for this to happen. Let's try and juke here. Let's try and juke again. Okay, I love this game. I'm going to go run out the window, jump into the pool that I don't have. Maybe it's a concrete cement pile that's freshly made. Maybe we could just dive into that. I will see you guys tomorrow.